Good day, RGV. Today on Valley por Vida, we're talking jet skiing and all kinds of different water sports. We're talking movie reels, ratings, and reviews. We're talking sleep tips to help you catch a more restful slumber, plus one local student with big dreams. And it all starts right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us today. I'm your host, Danielle Banda, and if you're a fan of outdoor adventure, then you're definitely going to have a blast watching our first segment of the day. See, South Padre Island is full of fun in the sun, but a unique view that you'll have of SPI, rather, if you see it from the middle of the bay. I'm talking about jet skiing. It's so exciting to hop on a jet ski, hit the waters, and go as fast as you can. And we decided to drop by their location to give you a sneak peek of what I'm talking about in today's What's Up RGV segment.
Good morning, guys. This is Andrew Martinez here at Paradise on South Padre Island. I'm going to give you a little ins and outs of what we do here on our jet skis. What we do here, guys, we take you out jet skiing, we do parasailing, banana boats, we have kayaks as well. If people want to do that, you bring your family out, it's a great time. We have great food here at the restaurant as well. Come on out and enjoy the sun. We'll take you out on these jet skis and have some fun on the water. The water is only about 3 feet deep out there, so it is safe for everybody, okay? And everybody does have a life jacket when you go out there. When we get out there on the jet skis, there is a lot of times you guys will see some turtles, some fish, you might see some birds, some pelicans also eating in the water. There's a lot of other boats as well, so we do have to be careful when we go out there. All right, summer is coming up, guys, so you want to get out here while it is nice and warm. Bring some sun lotion, some sunblock, because it is hot. All of us here at Paradise are trained professionals. We take precautions when we put you on the water. Everything will be safe, and we will make sure you have a good time. So we would love to have you guys here. Go ahead and come on out. You can call us at 956-761-9457, or you can also reach us online at paradisespi.com.
Of course, if you've never tried jet skiing before, then you'll definitely want to give it a try. I'm telling you, it's so much fun, and it's just, you know, a way to get a thrill and get going on the water, slowing down enough just to enjoy all that the island has to offer. It's such a unique activity too, with interesting things about its history, but that goes for all kinds of different water sports. For example, did you know that according to wipeoutwatersports.co.uk, Some of the more popular water sports include things like swimming, windsurfing, surfing, wakeboarding, and of course, jet skiing. But others include those which you see on screen right now, as well as cliff diving, fishing, water polo, rowing, sailing, kayaking, canoeing, power boating, that's a good one, yachting, snorkeling, and spear fishing. I mean, the list really goes on and on. Of course, of all those, though, the site says that swimming is probably one of the most important and most popular. In fact, it says that many other water sports involve swimming, and even if the sports aren't about swimming themselves. Take surfing, for example. It's not swimming, but it's definitely helpful to know how to swim. And this goes for many other water sports as well. Swimming is kind of just like a good foundation. And speaking of surfing, did you know that it's actually more action-packed than most of us tend to think it is? Sometimes the water is just mean, and the site says that it really just takes a lot of physical strength to balance your body on the board. And it's really become so much more popular throughout the years that there are different kinds of surfing, like regular surfing, water surfing, and even kite surfing. The site also outlines that unlike surfing, however, a person can jet ski in a similar way, but it uses different parts of the water. See, when surfing, a person uses the front face of a wave, whereas when jet skiing, a person uses the entire body of water. The site says that the watercraft is specifically designed for this type of water and can carry multiple people depending on which one is in use, of course. So it's pretty cool. And according to KidsConnect.com, various types of water sports became an Olympic sport at various times throughout the course of history. And as we mentioned earlier, swimming was so popular. It still is. It was first up, entering in the game in 1896. After that, sailing became an Olympic sport in 1904, followed by water sports, motorsports, canoeing, rowing, and then of course wakeboarding later on in the mid-1890s. And while water sports are jam-packed full of action, so fun, maybe some of us prefer to be inside and enjoy a more tranquil activity, right? Whether it's painting, playing guitar, story writing, or even watching a movie. And there are actually a lot of good movies out right now, so we went ahead and caught up with Dean Richards for all those details in our Movies, Reels, Ratings, and Reviews segment.
You cannot make something good until you understand the customer.
Do we let all of our customers keep black boxes in back?
If we only allowed angels to be customers, soon we'd have no customers at all.
Also new this week is the twist-filled Chicago set 1950s crime story, The Outfit. Story of a neighborhood master tailor who makes clothes for the gangsters and is thrown into the middle of a game of deception and murder with them. It is also rated R.
All right, rise and shine.
Wake up, Ella, or this video goes on your Instagram in 3, 2.
Dad, no. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I really feel like there were a few extra children in there.
I didn't recognize some of them.
There's also the newest version of the family comedy Cheaper by the Dozen. This time Gabrielle Union and Zach Braff blend their two diverse families together, hitting every 2022 trend in technology, trying to make the movie relatable to a new audience. It's a weak effort, but one that is ultimately harmless. A Dean's List C-, only on Disney+.
Well, you can always get my movie reviews and home video pics sent right to your phones every week just by texting the word Dean to 97999.
We hope you can watch those movies, and we'll give you a sec to check for those times at your local theater, because it's time now to take a commercial break. Now we've got to look at your local weather updates, but be sure to stay tuned because Valley Por Vida is going to be right back. And we'll have new tips and tricks to help you get a better night's rest. We'll also have an all-new student spotlight showcasing one local student's love for music, plus fun with food. So if you're hungry, stay tuned for that and so much more after the break.